Okay, we've been on the streets of Kilkenny City here today, attempting to raise the alarm about chemtrailing. We've had a really fruitful day, got a great response off the people on the streets here. So, here's the video. Yes, DVD just on the ground there, my friend. I was just telling these guys about geoengineering and the particulates that they're spraying, and I was telling them the other night I was outside of my house in Wexford, and it was a really still night, there was no wind, but I had a head torch on me, and in the beam of the head torch, as I pointed it up to the sky, you could see millions and millions of little particulates falling down. And you were saying you've seen the same the other night? Oh yeah, no, well not the other night, just a couple of weeks ago. Remember me, you, and the cripple? I was walking past a car there about 3 nights ago, and I thought it was snowing, but it wasn't like windy or anything. Okay, it was snowing. Good stuff. The lights of the car. Alright lads, just basically point this out to your friends, tell people what's going on, because we need to educate people fast about this, because it's really happening, you know. Yeah. And this stuff is falling down on us, we're all breathing it in, it gets into our lungs, it's not good for us, and it's carcinogenic materials, which means it causes cancer, and basically causes Alzheimer's, memory loss, all sorts of stuff. This stuff is not good, and it's being dumped on us daily. We're being sprayed like bugs, and the news won't talk about this, the newspapers, you know. But geoengineering is a very publicised program, publicised in documents and all that. There's books and all written about it and all, but basically they say that the capacity is there and technology is there to do it, but they don't admit that they're actually doing it, you know what I mean? Yeah. But look, I have a free DVD I'm going to give to you. Right. Yeah. Okay, take that and watch it tonight. Really important information in it, okay? Yeah. Cool lads, thank you very. Are you from Kilkenny? Yeah. Cool man, tell everybody in Kilkenny. Actually, I'll give you some flyers for school. Yeah. Monday morning, disseminate them in your school. Fair enough, yeah. Beautiful, thank you. Couple of 100 flyers for which school? CBS Collin and Kilkenny Vocational. Beautiful, lovely job lads. Alright. Get to work. Alright. Cool, thank you. So anyway Terry, tell me, who's putting up the money for these chemtrail programs, these geoengineering programs? Well, Bill Gates is one of the main funders, Monsanto, but basically the money that they put into it is taxpayers' money, it's government taxpayers' money, bailout money. Yeah, we're paying to be sprayed. Yeah, that's what's causing inflation. That's the paradox of this world we live in. We pay to be exterminated. We pay to have water fluoride put in our water, soft killed through the water, soft killed through the food. We pay for it. It's crazy. So you have declared war on humanity, man. Yes, that's what it is, man. And humanity doesn't even know it. A silent war. Yeah, cool. I was just talking to a geography teacher from a local school. Yeah. She had heard the term geoengineering before, so she didn't actually know what it was. A few nice videos for you to watch on YouTube there. So I've just given her a what in the world are they spraying. She was very interested. I was talking her through all this for the last 10 minutes here, and this banner got her attention. She was noticing the weather manipulation, sky darkening, deforestation. Yeah. So, okay, so herself and her mother have gone off now with 100 flyers. Cool. Okay, so you haven't heard of geoengineering?
Not under that term, no. Okay, have you heard of the term chemtrails? Sorry? Chemtrails? No. Okay. Well, basically, chemtrails, geoengineering is the global program to manipulate weather, basically. And what this involves is lacing the aviation fuel with chemicals and heavy metals, basically to create artificial cloud nuclei. And by doing this, they can actually control the weather. Yeah. But the thing is, the stuff that they're spraying is not good for anybody. It's falling down and it's slowly killing all life on Earth. Basically it's raining down everywhere. Like all the crap they put in the water. Exactly. You know, like the fluoride and the chlorine and all the other shit. Yeah. So, you know. Why do they do this stuff, you know? I mean, all we want is some clean water. It's not too much to ask. Unadulterated water and clean air. I mean, if we don't have these, I mean, what's life worth living if we can't have any of those two, yeah? So
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's good to be here in the city of Kilkenny today. Hometown of Minister for the Environment, Phil Hogan.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like the people of Kilkenny, the citizens of Kilkenny know what exactly is happening over their heads in their own environment, because they're certainly not going to hear from the Irish government or their mainstream media.
I'm going to get me rainwater tested soon, and once I get the confirmation of what's in the soil, I can then have a case to bring to the Department of Environment and all of these puppet ministers and all that. Not that they're going to do anything.
The only thing that's going to stop this story is people.
We just got to get in their faces and never shut up about it, and that's it, man.
Spread information first, but soon we're going to have to start a movement. Just going to have to take this on head on.
So what do you think of the response on the street here now? It's a
very good response here.
Good. An hour ago, man, it was very dead. It was like a zombie apocalypse there now.
But it's just to look at the draw. People are there. People will see the word will start getting around. And
brilliant. Aaron
more information we spread.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Make it easier, I guess.
That lady there is still very interested talking away to Aaron. Cool.
Yeah.
People are interested. People are waking up, my friends. Sorry, have you heard about geoengineering yourself?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
Only what I'm learning from my son.
Your son knows about this?
Well, he's into it. Like he's fierce planet conscious and reckons we're killing our planet and not allowed to burn anything, we're not allowed any pesticides. He has a polytunnel and it's just overgrown with weeds, and all the weeds are being mulched down, and he's just big into permaculture and all this kind of stuff. He's taken an acre of land from us now, and he's doing it self-sustainability. Mad into self-sustainability.
Okay.
23.
Have you heard him talking about the spraying and that's going on in the skies? He knows about the Chemtrail geoengineering program?
Wow.
So
he's studied on it and learnt on it, all off the internet.
Okay, exactly.
But this is an idea he's had for a long number of years.
Brilliant. Well, the internet now is like the printing press of its day. People are finding out stuff that humanity has never known anything about. We've been kept in the dark about so many of these things, and thankfully we have the internet now to wake people up and raise consciousness.
Well, he's made me more conscious.
Well, that's great.
He's
that's
made
brilliant.
Me more conscious. But a lot of people are not.
No. Okay, so you haven't heard of geoengineering?
No.
You have heard. You mentioned fracking.
I did.
Okay. Well, this is a bigger environmental issue than even fracking. Fracking is destroy the water table, okay, which is disastrous enough. But this program of geoengineering is destroying the air that we're breathing, and it's also destroying the water as well. So basically, what it involves is just chatting to these guys. Have you heard about chemtrails or geoengineering, lads?
No.
Okay, I was just telling them that the air is filled up with all this particulates that they're spraying. And from ground level right up to the atmosphere, the air is just packed up with all of these chemicals. Basically, if there was a program going on and your government was carrying this program out where they were spraying particulates into the atmosphere to modify the weather, and these particulates were deadly to human health, would you want to know about this program?
I would.
Yeah?
I couldn't care.
You couldn't care?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm here to tell you, right, that this program actually is going on. Alright, it sounds like science fiction and crazy stuff and all, but it actually is going on. It's a secret program that's been going on for 15 years. Alright, and they're modifying the weather doing this and everything, alright, and they're making massive money, but basically people are getting sicker and sicker. Alright, and it's not good news. This stuff is falling out of the sky and we're all breathing it in. So look, I've given you a DVD. No, I didn't. I'm going to give you a DVD now. Take that.
Oh, yeah.
And listen here, take a stack of flyers, give them to some friends in school.
Alright, sound.
What school, lads?
Kieran's, CBS.
Beautiful. I just got chatting to a few other lads from CBS, so you're probably talking chemtrails with him on Monday morning as well.
Right.
Spread the word, lads. The skies were like that. The skies were like that all the way from Wexford and through Waterford today. Just spread. Massive heavy spray day all over England and Ireland. We were under a massive attack all day. Huge operation going on up there. People need to know about it. Alright, lads?
Alright, definitely.
Look up and tell your friends. Cheers. Can I just ask you, what do you think of the notion of this stuff that we're talking about? Do you think it's like pie in the sky crazy stuff, or?
No. I have a deep-held belief that if people can make money out of something and do it secretly, they'll do it.
Hey, there you go now. No flies on this fella.
If somebody comes along with some good evidence to say that there are some, just simply put, bad things going on, then let's have a look. Let's see what the evidence is.
Exactly.
Let's judge it on the evidence.
Exactly. Rather than
if it's wrong, then let's kick up a fuss.
Exactly. It is what it is. I just call a spade a spade. I mean, we've got any amount of documentation here. Look at this. This is called the Solar Radiation Management Government Initiative, and basically these are a think tank organisation which was set up by the Royal Society in England and under the direction of the British government. These guys go around basically to they set up conferences all around the world, and they basically they invite delegates from different nations, and they try to sell the idea of solar radiation management to leaders of countries, basically tell them it's a good thing. We have a program in place here that we've been doing for the last 15 years, and we've been modifying the weather, but it's a good thing because we're saving the planet from global warming. This is the cover story that they're selling it under. But you see, as you said, you know, follow the money, man. If there's money there, if people can do it and they can do it in secrecy, they're going to do it.
Oh yeah.
And as we're learning now, as we're finding out about all this crazy stuff going on in the world now, governments have a bit of a habit of lying to us, and they don't come clean about anything.
But it's the default.
It's the default. That's not even a habit. I didn't even phrase that properly. Yeah, it's default. Standard. Yeah. Live. Here we go, lads. Right, look at it. I've been telling these guys about chemtrail and geoengineering for the last few minutes here. And what do you think? What do you think about the notion of this? What do you think about this stuff I'm talking about? Does it sound crazy? Do you think I'm like a crazy man, or?
No, it causes cancer. I think that's like something like.
Exactly. What you say, it causes cancer.
Yeah, I think if it does that, then they should.
I was telling them that the particulates that they're spraying are carcinogenic. You know, meaning causing cancer. You know, it's killing crops, it's killing trees, killing animals. I mean, and like the human race are the only ones that can do anything about this. The animals can't do anything. The dogs can't.
Anyway.
Exactly. It needs to stop. But I mean, this is going on. I know what's going on. I'm 100% sure this is going on, and we're trying to get the word out to people so that they understand what's going on, and then they can also in turn take action, because we need to all start taking action about this against this, because together we can stop it. But if only a few people know about this, we can never stop it. This has got to become common knowledge. We need to get basically the dogs in the streets need to know about this stuff. So we just look into it. I'm going to give you the DVD, right? Watch a DVD tonight, all these together if you can. It's the most important film you'll ever see, lads. I swear to God. Really important. It's only an hour and a half long. It's the greatest environmental issue of our time, what we're talking about here. The RT News won't tell you, TV3 News won't tell you, right? It's the greatest secret that's been kept from humanity, right? And we all need to know about this. Watch this film, verifiable evidence in that film, documentation, patents, government patents talking about actually what chemicals and all they're actually putting into the aviation fuel. I've got a document there where it shows how they're modifying airplanes to be able to spray this stuff out of the wings and all that, called Aurora Flight Sciences. We've got all the documentation, we've got all the evidence, we've got all the facts, we've got all the proof. There's no denying that's going on. So please watch the film and get the word out to your friends, will you?
Yeah, I will.
Hey, we'll give you a stack of flyers for your school as well.
Yeah, that's no bother.
What school are you in, lads?
CBS.
CBS as well, more CBS. You're all going to be talking chemtrails and geoengineering on Monday morning, because there's 3 other guys we've been talking to from CBS already so far. So between the whole lot of yous, get them out, lads. Yeah. Thank you very much. Tell your geography teacher, tell all your teachers, tell the whole lot of them about that. Ask them what do they think about it. Yeah, and get them to research it. Did I give you a DVD?
No, I didn't get it.
Hang on there. Oh, man. I've only got one left. Sorry there. Sorry. I've only got one. Sorry, watch it between you, so I've only one left. Alright, lads.
Alright,
take care, lads. Cheers. Lovely, Larry. Greatest environmental issue of our time, folks. It's called geoengineering. Governments worldwide are involved in this. It's a secretive program to modify the weather. It's been going on for 15 years. This involves adding particulates into the jet aircraft fuel, and this stuff is falling down on us. The air we breathe is not safe. Hang on there 1 sec. This stuff that they're spraying is carcinogenic. It's raining down. You can see it tonight. Go out with a torch and shine it up into the sky and you will see particulates falling. Where is it coming from? I'm telling you, it's coming from jet aircraft. This stuff is falling down and we're breathing it in. We all need to know about it. It's called chemtrailing. Better wake up to it.
Right, in Australia, the Australian government has announced that they're going to spray the population of Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland with anti-vaccine, antivirus vaccine. I think it's against tropical diseases.
Crazy.
One of the not sure which one it is.
Speak up a bit there, yeah.
But this is if this is allowed to go ahead, this could cause an actual outbreak of pandemic of this disease.
Absolutely, you know.
It's one of those tropical ones. Is I don't know, diphtheria, one of these diseases.
It's crazy. And the company that's going to do this is called Vaxpax.
Right.
And these guys, genocidal maniacs, and basically, yeah, they classified that's what they intend to do.
Yeah.
Spray the public, the population of Australia, or Victoria, with a vaccine from the sky, an airborne vaccine,
Victoria,
okay? Bill Gates has talked about these things. Bill Gates has talked about airborne vaccines, putting them into mosquitoes, putting it into the aviation fuel, all sorts of crazy science fiction stuff. But I mean, I got attacked on Facebook for putting that post up about the Australian government going to spray their population with vaccines, because it is so crazy. You wouldn't blame people for just getting out here, because it is crazy. But unfortunately, it's the truth, and it's real, and we call a spade. We got to call a spade a spade. It is what it is, man. Hey lads, have you heard about geoengineering? Would you, really? Mind talking to the camera for a sec? No. But just basically, have you heard of geoengineering? Okay. Chemtrails, did you say chemtrails a second ago? You heard about it before?
On the internet.
You have heard about it on the internet?
Yeah.
Do you believe it's real, or do you think it's a conspiracy theory?
I say it's real.
You'd say it's real?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, it is real, and it's very real, and that's why we're on the streets here. We're raising the alarm. People need to know about this, so research it, man. Go onto this website, uk-skywatch-skywatch.co.uk. Please go on there, look at all the verifiable government documents that back up 100% that this is actually going on. There's a free DVD. Oh shit, hang on. No, hang on. I have one DVD left. What in the world are they spraying? Watch that tonight, lads. Please watch it.
Oh, I saw that on YouTube.
You saw it?
Yeah.
You saw what in the world are they spraying?
I think I did.
Well, look at, man. Please spread it. Send it to all your friends on your Facebook wall. There's a stack of flyers. Give them out in school on Monday morning, lads. Good. Lovely, lads. Thank you. Okay, take a flyer each, okay? Now look at the photographs on them, okay? There's one there with a natural sky with natural clouds, okay? Okay? Natural clouds, and you got on the other side there, you got trails from jets. Okay? Now, when I was growing up, jet trails would only stay up in the sky for a few seconds and then they would disappear, okay? But now they stay up there for hours, if not all day. Okay, now the reason for this is because there is chemicals and heavy metals being laced into the aviation fuel to create artificial cloud nuclei. Basically, they're creating clouds that are not natural. And yeah, for financial profit and control, they're controlling the weather basically for financial gain. Massive big corporations are heavily invested in this.
How much is a jet?
Sorry?
How much is a jet?
What do you mean, how much is a jet?
A jet.
No, basically, no, like the planes that are going over. What do you mean, how much?
How much would a jet be?
Jesus, I don't know, man. Millions, you talk millions, but basically, people need to know this is going on because the stuff that they're spraying is coming down, it's raining down on us, and we're all breathing this stuff in. I was out the other night, alright? Yeah, I was out. Chemicals, carcinogenic, cancer-causing chemicals, cause Alzheimer's, different cancers, all sorts of different diseases, okay? And seriously, yeah. I'm scared. No, I know, but I don't mean to scare you. You see, this is the whole thing. Trying to raise awareness about this because we all need to know this is going on. We got scientists using our planet as a giant physics lab, okay? And basically, they're playing God with our planet, okay? And we're all suffering because of this. There's plants dying, animals are dying because of this. It's a huge. We're all slowly dying. You're right, okay? Hang on there now. Well, so, but yeah. So anyhow, you have a flyer each. It's crazy stuff, lads, but please look into it. It's really going on. We got people tampering, molesting the planet, okay? Really, yeah.
What's the YouTube name?
T-Bird Lauderdale is my YouTube name, okay? Actually, okay, look at, right, just off camera now, okay, look at, thanks a million, lovely. There's a stack of flyers. Tell your friends in school Monday morning about geoengineering, alright? Alright. What school are you in?
CBS.
CBS as well? Brilliant, man. You're the fifth group of guys that we're talking to about chemtrails from CBS. So brilliant. We all talking chemtrails Monday morning. Please talk about this. Tell your teachers about this because they need to be talking about this stuff. Teaching their...
We'll waste the classroom.
Huh?
We'll waste the classroom.
No. There's no such thing as wasting classroom. We're talking about such a serious issue, man. Yeah. Look at, lovely job, okay? Thanks a million for talking to the camera. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So, just talking to this lady here, and you are aware of geoengineering?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Okay, you've seen them. You've seen the trails in the sky, you said?
Yes.
Okay, and where did you hear about chemtrailing or geoengineering?
Originally from some friends, and then I've seen stuff on Facebook, and then I've looked into it on Google and stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now we were just looking at these cloud chart here.
Yeah.
Point out which cloud do you see regularly around Kilkenny? These strange M4 alto cumulus. Wow.
And that one.
Yeah, that's a common one as well. A really wispy one. No natural cloud definition at all.
Yeah.
Basically, have you seen this chart before?
No.
All right. Well, basically, when I was going to school, it was like only 7 or 10 clouds or something like that.
No, that's what I learned. That's why I'm a cloud watcher, you see.
Oh, really? You're a cloud watcher?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, look at.
This is amazing. I've been looking them up. I can't find these.
Yeah. Okay.
Charts.
Exactly. You know, like these clouds never existed in the past, but they've got to normalise them now. So NASA have brought out this cloud chart. NASA complicit in this. Okay, NASA, Nazi. This is the Nazis. That's what NASA is. They actually originated. This is the Nazi party. Just gone to space. Yeah, 90% of NASA missions are secretive. It's a fact. Yeah, it's crazy. We don't know what they're doing up there. God only knows. But we know what they're doing on this planet, and they're wrecking it with this geoengineering program. And these bloody clouds are all bloody natural formations caused by geoengineering, and they've got to normalise all this crap now, and that's why they're brainwashing the kids with this new cloud chart, telling them that these are natural clouds, these have always existed in nature. Well, I'm here to tell people that they have not always existed, because I know what I see with my own eyes. No brainwashing. Sorry?
I did geography at school, they weren't in them.
Exactly. Say that again. You done geography at school.
Yeah.
You studied geography at school, and those clouds were not in your
I've
school.
always been interested in clouds and the weather and everything. So.
Brilliant. You're a cloud watcher. Great. So you're really observant of the skies then. Okay.
I take lots of pictures.
Yeah. Well, look at. I'm going to give you a stack of flyers. Hopefully, you'll take them and give them out to your friends. And you say you talk about this to your family and all, but they think you're crazy.
Only 1 or 2 people. My friends. Certain people.
Yeah. I know. It doesn't go down well to talk about this kind of heavy information, but you know what? If we don't admit it's going on, we can never fix the problem, you know? Exactly. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
I wake up each morning neath a dismal white sky. It's just about enough to make me wanna cry. Plants just not growing, people get so sick. Geoengineering is the reason for it. Toxic white lines in the sky don't make you feel high. Toxic white lines in the sky don't make you feel high. Aeroplanes are painting white lines in my sky. Not like normal contrails, these are the toxic kind. Barium and cadmium fall into the ground. Plants die when there's an aluminium around. Toxic white lines in the sky make you wanna cry. Toxic white lines in the sky make you wanna cry. The media deny it, they cuss you as insane. They even go too far to say you're mentally deranged. So turn off your TV set and look up where they fly, to see the toxic white lines that occupy the sky. Toxic white lines in the sky make you wanna die. Toxic white lines in the sky.